was popping, was cracking, was percolating, was really good in the hood. It is your man, Theo Butler. It is October the 11th. And yes, what a week it was Wednesday. Good goobity goo. What's going on, Miss Kent? What's going on? What's going on, Groovy? Thank y'all so much for waiting for me and everything. You know, I try not to be on that CP time. We got a great show lined up tonight, and I feel like we might as well start it off with the conversation me and my lovely daughter were just talking about. Daddy loves you, girl. Everything is going to work out. We just got off the phone, and she was like, Dad, did you hear about Will and Jada? We ain't even said RC love it. Oh, well, I can't see. RC on hoops, Caitlin Clark, and Iowa back in the heat. Absolutely, absolutely. So my daughter's like, Dad, did you hear about Will and Jada? We got that type of relationship. Dad, did you hear about Will and Jada? Yes, I did. Y'all know how we do stuff over here. Y'all see the shirt that I have on. Y'all know what that means. I got my whistle. I got my whistle. I think this, the Rock With Me Nation moderator is not in the building, but I believe he'll forgive me on this one. I believe this calls for further review. Not going to throw a flag on the play, just going further review. I think we need to take a look at that further review. Yes, she did go. And when I say she, we are talking about Jada. We're talking about Jada. So Jada goes on the Today Show. Not my business. Didn't really care. Wasn't a concern of mine. As far as I was concerned, they could have did their own thing. But nevertheless, Jada goes on the Today Show. As far as I was concerned, let me turn this down. And on the Today Show, she reveals that her and Will, while still legally married, have been separated for 7 years, i.e. staying in their own respective dwellings. Not throwing a flag on the play. I'm just needing to, excuse me, put my head up under the tent, and I'm going to take a look at this. I'll be right back. That didn't take long. After a further review, what Jada Pinkett Smith has to say going forward and Will Smith by association, just complete another BS. We don't care. We don't want to hear it. You have no problem making not only yourself look foolish, your husband look foolish, but your family look foolish. As I said it to my daughter, let me explain it here, because I never watched the damn show, but I talked to enough female. I never heard a female come to me after watching one of Jada Pinkett Smith's red tabletop affairs. No woman ever came forth and said, well, you know, her and Will don't stay together. Never heard that. So in all these fairs, all these shows, well, I get the alopecia. That's a legitimate concern, disease. Nobody should make fun of that. But I can find out about your alopecia. I can find out about your extracurricular sexual activity. Mind you, Will ain't saying a damn thing. This is you trying to be that maiden, trying to put yourself in that atmosphere in which you're not qualified to be. You're not. So now we know why Will laughed first, because everybody said that he laughed first. Y'all not staying together. He's not detached. He's not attached to you like that. But here's the thing, and this is the problem that way too many people have, whether we're talking about a man like Will Smith or a woman like Will Smith. Too many times these people go unappreciated. And Jada Pinkett Smith never appreciated what she had in Will Smith. No, some people do get married for convenience. They do. Some people actually do get married for the security. Emotional and financial. Yes, that is absolutely. And you will never know that's why they married you. Unless they somebody like Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, she went on the Today Show. Now, let me explain how We know this. Those of us that are in this realm, those of us that experience with people in this realm, we know how this goes. You go on a talk show. They got to pay you. You're promoting your book. They're paying you. They're going to ask you, what do you feel comfortable with us asking you? They going to introduce some points. It's at that point in time, because I don't want to say way too many, but a lot of interviewees have exercised this. Don't ask me that. What? I can't ask you that? No. Bring it up? No. Mention it? No. Talk about it? No. Reword it? Maybe. So the question that the host asked her, she had already signed off on. Let me keep up with these notes. Regardless, he still acted like a husband this entire time. So I'm going to believe this was one-sided. He did. And that's the thing. He's going to conduct himself like a husband. No different than there are some women who will never put their business out in the street and still are going to conduct themselves like wives. He's conducting himself like he's supposed to. She's attention seeking. Here's the thing. And Kevin Smith would, shout out to you. This would be one of those things that Kevin Smith would point out that people would check out of because of it was the fact that it was coming from him. No man worth his weight is going to want Jada Pinkett Smith going forward. Hopefully Will keeps her. Will chooses to stay with her. But no man is not going to work her. Not because she's unattractive on the outside. No, Jada Pinkett Smith is an attractive woman. She's dead ass ugly on the inside. She need help. That's why she got with that young boy, because that young boy, August Alsina, he not trying to help her. He not trying to help her be fixed. He not trying to help her find herself. By and large, he can't, because when we at that age, we lost to a degree our damn self. No, it was just ground and pound. But think about that. She put that out there. Not her husband, who more than likely already knew about it. No, it's the glory-seeking person. Her gender has nothing to do with this. It doesn't. Her acts are reprehensible. He probably won't seek a divorce because he's going to be honorable. But Will, brother, cut ties. The kids are grown. The kids are grown. You got an older son whom you're still, if I'm not mistaken, based on a video that you released a few years ago, you and he are still building your relationship. She's only going to get in the way of that. Jaden, he grown. Willow, she grown. Bruh, I understand it. You don't want to fail. I get it. I'm on my third marriage. That's after staying in a relationship for 10 to 11 years. Dude, I get it. I get it. You want to be there. That's how you were raised. I get it, dude. I get it. She don't mean you no good, dude. Let her go. Let her go, because honestly, truth be told, you're enabling this conduct by continuing to be with her. No, let her go be by herself, dude. She don't mean you no good. There's a woman out there, Will. There is a woman out there that wants to be with you and doesn't want to bring you any drama and will love your children like they're her own. That woman does exist. But my brother, I'm here to tell you, you're never going to come across as long as you keep dealing with who you're dealing with. Let her go. Now we know why Will hasn't went public with the Afro-Brazilian woman he's been seeing for years. RC on Hoops, Caitlin Clark, and I. But then again, August Alsina allegedly came out the closet as gay, so maybe her snatch wasn't as great as she thought it was. See how you said she? Because that's all she thinking about is she. She ain't thinking about nobody else. So that's my thing. Like, I wasn't gonna lead the story. I wasn't gonna lead tonight's show with that, but my daughter spoke on it. Nobody deserves that type of treatment. Because honestly, what she's doing to Will, whether it might not be physical, that's emotional abuse. And that's the emotional abuse that she's putting on him in public. That's the emotional abuse she's throwing his way in public. Now think about it. Who he finna run to? that don't already know his story, that to a degree ain't already judged him. Jada, I don't care. Let me speak to you on behalf of the Rock With Me Nation. We don't care. We don't care that you've been separated. Honestly, some of us are glad. Honestly, some of us wish your husband would just go to the courthouse, get some papers, and have them sent to you. Other than that, we don't care. We haven't cared about you and Will's relationship ever since you said I do. Because it wasn't our business. You and Will, and I'm starting to think this was more your idea, chose to put on this front that y'all were the marriage gurus and everything. No. Stay where you at. I hope you make money off your book, because I'm not gonna hate on somebody getting $1. Go get your change. Go get your change. Just, you're no longer a victim. Let me say that right now. Jada Pinkett Smith, you're no longer a victim. You're no longer a victim. You're no longer a victim. I won't toot that horn no more. You're no longer a victim. You're a manipulator. And you need help. You're a manipulator. You need help. Yep, Corey is quiet as well while Tia is bashing him. What is this trend? Ronnie J always believed that Jada was jealous of Will Smith's acting career, and that is why she's always in the spotlight, telling their family business. She definitely wants attention. I was honestly trying not to go down that road, because as I said, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to embrace it. Shout out to Anik, my youngest daughter's mother and everything like that. She's in North Carolina, and she was speaking on the relationship dating issues that she's experiencing and everything, and how people look at it. She's actually in one of these groups and everything like that. And as I told her, it's a lot of BS, not on her, but just in the group, whether it's coming from males, whether it's coming from female. You're not trying to listen to one another. You want this person to fit in your perfect little world, but you're not perfect. Regardless of who you are, you want this person to be ready-made, but you're not ready-made your damn self. You want this person to be perfect, but accept all your damn flaws. Here's the thing that I think kind of like got us going here. There was this thing that I never agreed with. And maybe it was because my grandfather was the only male in my life. I had 3 strong women, my grandmother, my mother, and my aunt. So they were not letting females get off the hook with any type of BS ass excuses, such as, if you love me, you would just accept me for who I am. No, the fuck I won't. You gonna grow. You gonna mature. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna improve yourself just like I gotta improve myself. I'm not settling for somebody who gonna remain the same person they were when I met them 5 years ago. That's stagnant. You're not doing anything like that. That's a BS ass line. It's always been a BS ass line. I'm telling anybody that hear that line from anybody, let them know that's a BS ass line. Your job in a relationship is to grow. How dare you ask your mate to settle for who you were 5 years ago when you know damn good and well you're not finna settle for that. The arrogance of it. Let her go, Will. Let her go. She want to be gone anyway. Y'all been living in different houses for 7 years. Let her go. Let her go. I don't know why she still wants your name. Because that's your last name she carrying. Let her go. Let her go. Let me keep your party rolling and everything like that. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to get into that. That dadgum thing just happened. But I would do some little lighter news and everything like that. I don't want to keep it too heavy and everything like that. Hasbro. This is not a shot. It's not. This is not a shot. What I'm going to tell you is this. Those of us who were Giant Man, let me just go ahead and say, Giant Man, I'm going to keep these notes up and everything like that, because I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Yes, she is a master manipulator. She encouraged the slap and have embarrassed, shame, clown Will for years, to the point of letting him throw away something he worked hard for. She filed. Yeah, and the thing is, I think what's missed here, Will Smith wanted to be married to her. Let me say that one more time. He wanted to be married to her. I can't speak for her. He wanted to be married to her. You can't get time back. You can't get time back. And I'm going to say it for this. Being with someone you don't want to be with while you tear them down emotionally, physically, financially, that is one of the most cruelest, selfish ass things you can do when you know you don't want to be with the person. Why are you there? Why are you still telling people for 7 years? Because y'all wasn't living together when you was doing the red table thing event. You said 7 years. It's 2023. My math ain't that good and everything like that, but I'm pretty sure if I go back, what we talking? 2015? 2016? Probably 2016. Okay, 2016. Let's think about all that was going on in 2016. No, let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Well, in 2016, I was living in Tallahassee, Florida. In 2016, there was nothing wrong with my gallbladder. In 2016, I weighed 230 pounds, 225 pounds. It would fluctuate. In 2016, I was on the flag football team. 2016, I was a flag football official. 2016, I was a basketball official. 2016, I was like Will. 2016, I thought no, because Will was staying separately. No, in 2016, I was in what I thought was a loving, fulfilling relationship. In 2016, I was. 2016. Okay, it's 2023. I can remember a lot of things from 2016, but that they were separated. Her and all, she smashing the homie. She smashing my son's homie. I heard that. Alopecia, I heard that. I ain't hear nothing about this. I heard some stuff about maybe Will and Dwayne Martin hanging out too much, but her and Will not. Oh, I ain't hear that. Did y'all? Did y'all? Well, hell, since that time frame, let's see. I didn't got married not once but twice. The first marriage was in front of family. The second marriage was at the courthouse. They wanted to make it official. But I don't remember none of that. Do I look like I still weigh 230? Y'all hear me talk about playing flag football recently? Nope. Lot didn't change something. A lot didn't change something. I ain't saying, I'm just saying like I ain't hear none of that. I ain't hear none of that. Will Smith can get any woman he wants. And see, this is the thing. Ladies, this is when my brother need a hug. Yeah. Thank you, Jada. Thank you for letting every woman know that, far as they concerned, Will Smith single. Yeah. My dog ain't gonna be able to go nowhere now. Big Willie style. Oh yeah. Will, I hope you watching, big dog. Ooh, I hope you watching. Cause don't take this for what she said. It's cuffing season 2. Oh yes, good God Almighty. Will over 6 something tall. Big Willie style. Oh yeah. Bruh, she did you a favor, dog. Ooh, they finna come on out the woodwork, boy. You ain't gonna be able. They ain't gonna try and hear nothing about you married no more. They not gonna try. They don't care. You gonna be able to. You can have a wedding ring on. They not caring because they know right now that's just a damn show. Thank you, Jada. Thank you, Will. Enjoy the single life. We ain't trying to get married right now. No. You just go back out there, my brother, and go live your best life. Yes, sir. Go live your best life, Will. You know what? You hit that one dead on the head, Professor Phil. Yes, sir. My dog. Hey, Will, don't be for the streets. Don't be for the streets, but enjoy yourself. Giant Man. Let's talk about this thing real quick. You saw it. I saw it. You might want it. I don't. You know the accessories that come along with it. I know the accessories that come along with it. You know the price tag on it. I know the price tag on it. You satisfied with it? I'm not. All I'm going to tell you is this. It's got 12 days, 4 hours, and 38 minutes left. The Giant Man HasLab project, Henry Pym. Right now, it is at 56.59%. That's how many people have backed it. Now, do I want the action figure made for my fellow action figure collectors? Yes, I do want it made because you want it. I don't want you to have to pay $200 for it because I think that's a ripoff. So here's what I'm suggesting to Hasbro. If the figure don't get funded, release it. Some money is better than no money. Can I say it one more time? Can I do it? Some money is better than no money. And it's quite a few people. At the very least, I see 5,659 people that want that Giant Man. So let's do the math. I said 5, 56, 56, 59. Okay. 56, 59, right? $140. We're going to drop it down to the price that I said. $140 for accessories. Don't nobody really give a damn about all that scroll stuff and everything like that. We really don't. For accessories. Let's do the math real quick here. Get a nice little drum roll, if you will. Let me see. We said times, right? Times 140. Right? Cool. Let's see what that look like. Hey man, you can't go wrong. That's that's almost $800,000. You don't want that change, Hasbro? You don't want that change? 807 to be exact. $7,902.260. $792,260. I did that. Can't do $792,260. That's change. You don't want that? That's good money. That's almost a stack. Well, you that's over a stack, but you know what I mean? That's almost $1 million. Y'all don't want that change? That's good money. That's good money. Grandma Butler would say, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. And as I look here, you got almost 60,000 people. If you don't get no more than that, I'm just saying that's good money. I'm saying that's good money. You put that thing on there as a regular action figure and everything like that, go on, make it. You see already, these people have already paid for it. Let them get their action figure. Drop the action figure down. Let them spend some of that change. Watch this. The people that have already paid the $200. Business sense now. If it don't get funded, now this is good PR. You let it be known that the action figure is still going to get made for accessories. You dropping the price down to $140. You send everybody that got it, you send them an email because you got the information, right? They let them know the money that they got, they can get 2 additional figures. They get the Giant Man for $140. They sent you $60 extra, right? Shipping, handling, tax, and everything like that. Go and let them get 2 action figures of their choice. You got them in stock, right? Bam. That's goodwill. That's good PR. Damn saving face. You get to make money. You get to make some money. I don't know who don't, well, aside from Marvel, and we're going to talk about them later on in the show, but who don't like making money? That's good money. Come on now. Y'all, if I ain't talking sense, y'all let me know. Giant Man ain't happening. Professor Fan. If I ain't talking sense, y'all let me know. You can't make it. It ain't going to be funded. Some money better than no money. You got almost 60,000 people. Man, that's almost $800,000. Come on now. Come on now. I seen the little thing that you had, the little mock-up that you got and everything like that. Come on now. Hey, man, go and get that change. Go and get that change. Go and get that change. That's goodwill. That's good PR. That's good business. That's great marketing. Yes, I'm here for it. Trying to help y'all get some money. We're going to keep the party rolling and everything like that. Oh, good God Almighty, Jesus, I definitely wasn't thinking about starting with that first time. Daredevil. Born again. I guess not. Well, look. How you got... I got to sit back. So let me see if I got this right. I'm a high-ranking executive, the highest-ranking executive. The Blade franchise is in the can, and when I say in the can, I mean I got access to it. Like if I need to go back and refresh myself, I got 3 movies right there. Cool. Then I got the properties come back to me from Netflix. Daredevil was the best show on Netflix, hands down. Charlie Cox, oh my good God Almighty Jesus. If he ain't Daredevil, I don't know who is. Don't mean that I don't want to see Daredevil, not Charlie Cox, because I don't know why people keep saying Chad. Don't mean I don't want to see Daredevil get recast, when Charlie Cox decides to do something else, or if God forbid something unfortunate happens to him. But Charlie, he hitting that damn thing out the park. So you mean to tell me you got access to the actor? You got access to the showrunners from that place. And if you don't, you got enough money to make them move from where they at. And you can't figure out how to get this damn thing right. How, Sway? How? You just simply let them come in. Hey, give me season 4 of Daredevil. You had the Netflix shows in your library. You even put them on Disney Plus for a time being. The showrunner's right there. Bruh, it's one of them things where I would hate to ask you to draw a straight line because I don't believe you could. I believe I could put 2 dots right in front of each other and you would not get that line to connect. I don't. In case you missed it, Kevin Feige, Marvel, have fired the whole damn Daredevil staff. Yep. We don't know when we get in Daredevil. And you will go see some folks on YouTube that say, well, it wasn't originally scheduled to come out till 2025, so we should still be on schedule with that. Don't listen to them folks. Don't listen to them folks. No, what you need to do is, I'm going to tell you, don't even listen to me. Do your own research. How long they been having problems with Daredevil? Right. How long they been having problems with Blade? Right. Don't listen to somebody tell you, oh, well, they had it scheduled so far down the road, so we should still get it there. No, it don't matter. The gas station could be 10 feet from your damn house. If your car ain't got no gas in it, you can't crank it up to get to the damn gas station. It's just that damn simple. So it don't matter that, well, according to you, these shows weren't coming out till 2025. You still don't know what you're going to do with them. You firing people. You don't have a starting ground. You're at ground zero. Right. And we're talking about production for a series that was supposed to be lasting anywhere between, whether I know Marvel was going to shorten their seasons, but we're talking about 9 to a 10 episode season. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that one. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Let me make sure I keep up with these notes because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be, the person that ain't doing like he's supposed to. Let's see here. Nico Bean with Steen, how we moving? We moving, big dog, we moving. LJ Panther, what's going on? Man, what's going on, LJ? Rob Nation, we in the building. KVC, they can't even get a good Blade script. Which is crazy? That they can't get a good Blade script. Because I'm going to do this right here, and I'm going to tilt this thing up. Y'all see Blade? Y'all see Blade? Me and Marcus did a comic book review, but I'm just going to tell you, it's a damn shame that you can't get a good Blade script, but you honestly could have used the person that's writing those 3 issues of Blade. That person could have actually written your damn Blade script. Because honestly, issues 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 of Blade have damn near read like it could have been Blade 4. That's how that book is reading like a damn movie, and I'm here for it. So Paul Martin, folks act like DD on Netflix was wall-to-wall sex and F words, not even close. The violence was that much worse than what we got. I'ma see a Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Falcon, and a Winter Soldier. Gray looks like it's been Wednesday tea all day long. Everything came out of day, didn't it? Good God, listen, I was like, goodness. But normally I have to search for topics on Wednesday. No, I ain't have to do none of that today. It was open up my cell phone. Damn, put the cell phone down, get another alert. Damn, put the cell, get another alert. Damn. I was like, damn. Alerts left and right. So, I don't know how you can't do Daredevil. Like that's the damnedest thing to me. Like, you got the character, $1 billion company. You got access to the showrunners and the actor. What's so difficult? Like, no. Dead ass. Because from somebody I used to kick it with back in the day used to tell me all the time, somebody that want to do something to find a way to get it done, the person that don't want to do it will find 1,000 excuses for why it can't be done. Recast T'Challa. Right. So, you brother, it shouldn't be that damn hard, bro. Your job ain't that damn hard, bro. But hey, you gonna get to keep your job. And I want to say this, I'm gonna do this segue and everything like that. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me tonight. One of the things that I put on here, so I put this on Twitter. You know how we have people that have had so much to say over the past few years about Black Panther this, Black Wakanda Forever made this much money, made that much money, and everything like that. Okay, so this is when I'm like, I want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. And mind you, when I say I want the smoke, I don't want the smoke from people that don't look like me, because I expect them to be stupid and ignorant. No. I want the smoke from my fellow brothers and sisters that had nothing else better to do. They come after me. I want to know where y'all hiding at. The brothers and sisters that spoke so stupidly, let me say it one more time, so stupidly about Wakanda Forever, trying to get your clicks up. Yes, if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. If you on Twitter and you felt like you could come for my throat because you had more people that rock with you than rock with me, I need you to come back. Because see, you ran away with your tail between your damn legs. You talk to all y'all, male, female, it don't matter. All my brothers and sisters that had so much to say, I need you to come back, because all y'all was capping. You don't want to pick up a damn book. You don't want to do no damn research. No, you just want to put on some white clothes, throw some claws on, and go do some damn cosplay. No. Over here, we believe in being accurate. As I said before, we don't give a damn about being right. We don't give a damn about being wrong. But let y'all tell it. What'd you say? You said Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever made money. That's what you said? You didn't want to listen to Valiant Renegade, somebody that's his job. That's his job. That's his job. You didn't want to listen to him. You didn't want to listen to me because either A, you don't like me, or either B, I ain't saying what you want me to say, or either C, you think Theo ain't that damn good. I got news for you. I'm in this. Let's look at it. I can put the link in there and everything like that because I put a whole bunch of links on my phone and everything like that because I know somebody was going to check for it. Last year, historical prices for Walt Disney. Stock prices. Well, let's take a look at this thing. November 2nd, 2022. Their stock was worth $105.57. That was Disney stock. What do I like to say? It's hard to be stupid with a smart device in your phone. Google how much Disney stock is worth right now. Me and you can go buy it. And when I say me and you, you gonna get yours, I'll go get mine. Mind you, it's not a stretch, because in our community, we'll drop $100, $200, $500 on an action figure. We do that all the time. Your stock is worth less than $85. In essence, Disney been losing money since last year. How you losing the money if the movie's making money? Stupid. Stupid. I'm a fan of the word stupid. I'm a fan of the word ignorant. If I had my choice on what I would rather be, I'd rather be ignorant. Being ignorant means you can learn. That's what being ignorant means. You don't know the subject matter at hand, so you got to be educated. But to be educated, you got to be humble. You got to be willing to listen. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to take in, and you got to be willing to absorb. And you got to put your biases and your prejudices off to the side, because the person who might be educating you might be somebody you don't too particularly care for, but they got that knowledge. Right. I don't like being stupid. Stupid means you know better, but you're going to continue to do something that's either going to cause you harm or cause somebody else harm, and you don't give two damns. I don't like being stupid. I don't like hanging around stupid people. I don't like talking to stupid people. I believe stupidity is contagious. I don't want that. I'm too old for that. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I believe that I might spread that stuff throughout my household. So if you stupid, I don't want to deal with you. But we had quite a few stupid people capping for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Quite a few stupid people. Didn't want to listen to anybody intelligent. Well, you know what? History is as history does. And unless you like Governor Ron DeSantis, well, hell, I didn't write this. I didn't write this. I didn't write this. No, this Wall Street. It's Wall Street. And contrary to what you think, because you either A, blissfully ignorant or willfully stupid, contrary to what you think, Disney been losing money since last year. That mean they ain't been making no money. That mean Black Panther failed, Ant-Man failed, and good God Almighty Jesus. Segue. So it's been confirmed from Comic Book Cast. Y'all know I told y'all this earlier, right? That Monica Rambeau in the mid-credit scene is gonna get stuck on the other side, and her mama is Captain Marvel in that alternate universe. So once again, if you're my age, we're having to experience us make the game-saving play, make the sacrificial play, and disappear till somebody comes see about us again. Well, hell, how long Monica been gone? How long Monica been gone? Did she show up? Because I didn't watch Miss Marvel. I'm boycott. See this right here? You see him? Remember when he was at Howard? Remember when they was talking about combining school? Remember my brother boycotted? Remember? He's not my brother, but you know what I mean. BRUTH. Remember when he boycotted? People talking about boycotts don't solve nothing. We remember that? Cool. I've been boycotting since then. So I don't know anything about that. But did y'all see Monica Rambeau? Oh, Miss Marvel? I know what's her name showed up. She showed up. I know Sam Wilson, my brother, Anthony Mackie, he showed up. But where was Monica? When the last time y'all seen Monica on the screen? The last time we saw Monica on any type of screen whatsoever, it was WandaVision. How long ago was that? I'm just asking questions. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Help a brother out. Stomping like a big dog in the 900. But when did WandaVision come out? Well, where Monica at? We didn't see Wanda in Doctor Strange. She shouldn't have showed up there. Storyline didn't call for that. But she didn't even show up in Secret Wars. And last we checked, she was on the station with Nick. Didn't see her there either. So, action figure. Well, hell, how many action figures we got before we got this particular Monica Rambeau? The MCU version of the Monica Rambeau. Thank y'all so much, Hasbro. If the reason why you took time, if the reason why it took so long for y'all to give us an action figure of Monica Rambeau was because you had to scan Tiana Parrish's whole body, I get it. And if that's what you got to do going forward, I get it. Because if you'd have gave me a Monica Rambeau action figure with Tiana Parris' head sculpt on it and Brie Larson's body, I wouldn't have bought that damn action figure. I'm new. No, just like I did with that Nakia action figure, don't do my sisters like that. Stop that. My sisters shaped a certain way. They are. They are. And you see me, so you know I love my women. I love my women. I do. Good God Almighty Jesus. Boy, look, I love my women. I love my sisters. So if you're not gonna do right by them, I'm not gonna spend no change on them. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Keep this party rolling. Y'all know I love y'all. Don't do that. I'm like Ludacris. I love y'all so much I done had two of y'all. I love y'all to death. Hey, boy, look here. All right, keeping the party rolling. Here we go. We said Daredevil Nixed again and everything like that. Arizona State president changes opinion. When I say Arizona State, I mean Arizona State Sun Devils. Yes, a little football story and everything like that. He had an opinion about Deion Sanders. I got my little handy dandy stylus here and everything like that because, you know, I believe in participation. Let me bring it out and everything. Y'all see me? Got my little stylus. I'm going to put what I want to do is I want to put this in the notes and everything like that so that y'all have it. Y'all will be able to read along with me. Man, we got a great show tonight. Like I said, I think we got a great show tonight. If you liking what we got going on, make sure you hit that thumbs up and everything like that. Hit that like button. And we want to make sure we get these shows, get this information to you. God dang it. Boy, listen, when you trying to make it do what it do, stuff don't want to work with you sometimes. Come on. Let me see. We gonna get it though. We're going to copy this link. We're going to get it right here. We're going to open this up. I'm going to get this link. There we go. So we're going to open this thing on up. I apologize for that. But yes, Deion Sanders. This article comes to y'all from MSN. Y'all should be able to read along with me and everything like that. That's the whole purpose of me doing this. I want to make sure that I share the information with y'all. But Colorado is taking heat for excessive post-game celebration. That's not what I'm make sure I get that up out of there. So continue reading. When Arizona State was looking for a new head coach, and this comes from Matt Hadlick 1 day ago. It's from the Spun. When Arizona State was looking for a new head football coach last fall, University President Michael Crow was asked about Deion Sanders. At the time, Crow appeared lukewarm on the idea of hiring Sanders, then coaching at Jackson State. I get a lot of messages about Deion, and Deion seems to be in just his early age of learning how to be a coach. We're going to find the most fantastic football coach that we can. I can tell you one thing, ASU football is very important to me. We've tried some experience. They worked a little bit. They haven't worked in other ways. The overqualification, and we've talked about this in our community, our culture, our ethnicity since I was a kid, about how the brother, sister has to be twice as qualified as their non-brother or sister counterparts. So let me see if I got this right, because I don't want to act like I don't follow football. I don't want to act like I'm not a huge football fan. But I do believe that there are quite a few instances in history, recent history, where people have been given professional head coaching football jobs with no head coaching experience. Let me say that one time. No head coaching experience. No college football experience. Definitely not to the caliber of one Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is a first hire as a position coach. Deion Sanders is a first hire as a collegiate coach. I'm not gonna say college coach. I'm not gonna say professional coach, because he was coaching but why not say professional coach at this particular time? Because we've seen cats serve shorter tenures coaching college football. Now, some people are going to say, well, he's at Jackson State. And let me explain something to you. I'm almost of the mindset that a coach at an HBCU is probably more qualified than a coach at a non-HBCU. Why? Because the coach at the HBCU has had to do some things to make sure his or her program is competitive that the other coach hasn't had to do. For instance, do we think Nick Saban had to do at Alabama what Deion Sanders had to do at Jackson State? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. Do we think that everything that Deion Sanders had to do to get Jackson State to be competitive, do we think Nick Saban had to do that? Do we think Nick Saban had to do that whether he was at Alabama, whether he was at Miami, or whether he was at LSU? Do we think he's ran across the same type of challenges that Deion Sanders incurred at Jackson State? I think that answer is real short, real simple, 2 letters. No. Let me make sure I keep up with these notes. On a common sense note, imagine this: the Russo brothers come to Kevin and pitch a third movie where they do recast the child and make a Captain America the Winter Soldier. I don't think anybody would come near Marvel as long as Kevin Feige is there. What for? With the real White Wolf as the villain and the Snake Syndicate as the organization he's a part of. That's you looking for somebody at Marvel to care. Their stance has been, and they haven't changed it, for 2-3 years now. They don't hire comic book fans. They don't want to have anything to do with comic book fans. They don't want you saying you're a comic book fan. They're going to tell you to reduce your nerddom. And you sound like a real nerd right now talking to me about the White Wolf as the villain and the Snake Syndicate. So the Snake Syndicate. So just off of that alone, they're not going to entertain you, Nico. They don't want you reading the books. That's the thing. Comic book cast. They don't want you reading the books. We've been knowing this. I don't know why this coming out like this brand new news. They don't want you reading the books. They want you to put your own twist on the story. This is how we get in Jobu. Because ain't nobody picked up no damn book. So if they just picking up random books and Scion ain't in that damn book, oh hell, I just create T'Chaka brother. He already got one. He already got one. So that we don't care about that. But going back to Deion Sanders, I'm going to say this to all the universities that's out there. You may care, you may not care. You missing the boat. No, I'm not saying every black person deserves an opportunity to be a head coach. No different than I'm getting ready to say, not every white person deserves to be a head coach either. Yes, Melvin Tucker, it's just, I don't know what Mel got going on. So I'm not doing that. But it's a lot of qualified brothers, sisters out here, great coaches, great position coaches in Eric Bieniemy. And yes, to my brother that used to quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and was just the recent offense coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Byron Leftwich, bro, we need you in Pittsburgh bad. Good God Almighty Jesus. Please, man. Oh, man, please, bro. Bro, please, bro, please, bro. Come holler at Mike, Coach T. That dude got to go, dog. That dude gonna cost you your job. Cause this folks around here talking. That dude gonna cost you your job. Go and hire the brother. Go and hire Byron Leftwich so we can make it do what it do. Go ahead. This dude, man, listen, I respect loyalty as much as the next person, but damn, he got to go, bro. He got to go. This dude going to cost you your job. Let him go about his business. Go ahead and hire Byron Leftwich. Let him come in there and do some things and everything. Man, we got a nice squad, but our OC is costing us. So keep these notes going and everything like that. I want to make sure I stay up with these notes because I don't want to act like I'm not reading the notes. I am reading the notes. Please, in my James Brown voice, recast Canada. Who? This is a good idea, though. Laugh out loud. Too bad Marvel longer respect Sorvin at all. At all. And you know what? I don't even want to say it's Marvel. It's the MCU that don't respect. But you know what? I get it. Because low-key, they've all admitted they don't read comics. They just run stuff over there. Egos. You can't come in as a comic book nerd because then you would expose the fact that I really don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I never knew what the hell I was talking about. What you got going on with Kevin Feige right now, and for better or for worse, Dallas Cowboy fans will get this. Jerry Jones wants to be the smartest person in the room. He wants to get all the credit for any of the success that Dallas has. He does. He ain't won a Super Bowl since Barry Switzer was his head coach. And those of us that watch football, we look at that like, yeah, Barry Switzer got the trophy. That's Jimmy's team, though. Notice whose name we did not use. Notice whose name we did not use. We said Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson. That's not the way Jerry Jones wants to operate. He wants all the credit. He wants to be seen as that person. And the Dallas Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken, are the wealthiest NFL franchise in the league. If you like it, I love it. I like championships, though. Well, Kevin Feige and his squad, they want to be the smartest people in the room. They want to be the reason for Disney's success. They don't want to hand that ball off to anybody else. No. That's not what they want. Now, here's the thing. You got people in the boardroom, and I'm going to be able to put, me and the missus might buy some Disney stock next week, because by the time next week roll around here, Disney stock going to probably be at $70. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing, Disney stock going to drop to like $50 damn. Think about what I said. It's at less than $85, and it's been trending downward since last year. It's been trending downward since last year. So what we thinking? Exactly. So, hey, keep doing what you do. Let's keep this thing rolling. Premiere. Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all gonna like this one. I fell out when I read that. Like, damn, I wish we could get something like that. Ain't gonna happen, no. I wish we could get something like that. That's not gonna happen. I'm going through, I'm trying to, because I saw it, and I was like, well, damn, that's what we're doing. Essentially, I'm going to find it. Y'all give me a second here. I want to be, come on. Make this be it right here. Make this be it right here. Make this be it right here. Yes! Got this from Died Suddenly. I don't know what that is. First major world politician apologizes to the unvaccinated. You were right. We were wrong. I'll make sure I put this so y'all have this and everything. Like I said, this is we participate here. We believe in sharing is caring. So I want y'all to have access to the same information that I have access to. Y'all to get that right there. And we come on back with it. Make sure I get them. So, Danielle Smith, the Premier of Alberta, Canada. Hey, chill. Is the first major elected politician in the world to issue a heartfelt apology to the unvaccinated for crimes perpetrated against their human rights by the government during COVID lockdown. Yo, Theo, why did you read that? That's Canada. From what I've been told, they got racism in Canada too, but it's an apology. You need me to read the wording again? Let me go with this one right here. For crimes perpetrated against their human rights by the government. Now, I can put that other stuff at the end during COVID lockdown. I can put that other stuff in the front. Unvaccinated. I can. But if I stay right there, that little part, for crimes, an apology for crimes perpetrated against their human rights by the government. I know I've seen quite a few politicians talking about reparations, but I ain't even got this yet. I know Bill came close, didn't get nothing from Barack. I don't care for politicians, Republican or Democrat. Y'all know how I get down. That's a nice ass apology. Warranted, but I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions, but I already got the answers. I already got the answers because we do stuff to ourselves. Who helped sell us into slavery? It's going to get uncomfortable around here. It's going to get uncomfortable around here. Who helped sell us into slavery? Who helped us get caught when we was escaping from slavery? Not everybody. Some. Who? Let's not act like I'm crazy, because we had a few people stomping for Trump proudly too. Right. What the dude name? What the big heavy set sports reporter name? What's his name? We got him, Candace Owens, and everything like that. What big boy name? What big boy name is? Yeah. So I don't want to act like we don't sell each other out. I don't want to act like that, because I've seen that more than enough times where we get in front of other folk and we sell each other out. So this is why we can't get no damn apology. And if you can't get no damn apology, you're not going to get no reparation. You just need to know right now. Thank you. Jason Whitlock. Jason, Michael Whitlock. Jason, appreciate that. Yeah. So we just need to know right now. We don't need to be looking for no reparations. We can't even get a damn apology. We can't get a damn apology because we got people like Jason Whitlock talking about we lazy as hell. We got people like Candace Owens selling us out. Now, mind you, this ain't no different than brothers and sisters talking about, oh, I'm still hurt. It's not a good time to cast Chadwick Boseman. But your dumb ass went to go see Dumbledore, right? Right. Your dumb ass went to go see the Hulk too, right? Right. Your dumb ass done seen damn near every Superman appearance and ain't never opened your mouth not one damn time. Oh no, Dean Cain is my Superman. I don't want to see nobody. Dean Cain is my Superman. I ain't never hear no damn shit. I ain't heard nothing like that. That's us though. We're the biggest perpetrators of not being able to get a damn thing done. Hey, Winston Duke, watch this. Winston Duke can go on a damn show, say, well, you know, T'Challa gonna be recast because he's canon. But his big ass can't stand right there at Marvel Studios and say, no, you need to recast. Chadwick was my brother, but I know what he would have liked. And he would have preferred for you to recast the character. It's about more opportunities, not less opportunities. Recast it. He ain't say nothing. Well, that's part of the damn problem, especially when he can be on his page talking about black injustices. Well, bro, you can't complain about black injustices and you contributing to black injustice. How the hell that look? How that look, dude? Right. It looked like you talking out both sides of your neck, dude. You got M'Baku on screen clutching for his pearls. That's an embarrassment. And because neither you decided to pick up a book to see what type of character you were portraying, because the director did not care, because those in charge don't know, we got M'Baku, one of the fiercest warriors in Wakanda, looking like a damn joke for a movie and a half. Because the only time we took you seriously is when you challenged T'Challa at the falls. That the only time we took you seriously. We were like, ooh, ha, ha. We thought you was coming to go do something. But he put you in a neck lock, a leg lock. You ain't been right since then. You ain't been right since then. So no, you keep that right there. But we're Nate more definitely didn't know it, didn't care. I'm gonna go with both of them. Two things can be true at the same time. So we're not gonna get that apology. And if you can't get an apology, because they got this from an official, like this a politician. So you need to know in Canada, they finna get broke off some change. Yeah. They finna get broke off some change. Might not be this year, might not. No, it's gonna be next year. They're gonna get some change. Just know I said it here first. But for those in America that's looking for reparations, don't look for reparations till you can get an apology. You're not gonna get no. If you ain't got the apology, stop looking for reparations. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna keep the party rolling. Keep that party rolling and everything like that. Y'all doing all right this evening? Good God Almighty. It's 8 o'clock, man. I think we done got a lot covered in about an hour. Y'all doing all right this evening? Good goobity goo. Let's keep this party rolling, keep it going right on and everything like that. I thought that was interesting. I really, really did. Here we go. I did say get your Disney stock, right? Get it now or wait, it's gonna keep dropping. Bo Duke or John Schneider. Love your work, stay in your lane, quick history lesson. So I'm gonna get this. I was watching this. They don't know how this came across my my feed and everything like that. It just did. But Dukes of Hazzard. I liked it. I'm not finna act like that. I'm not finna act like somebody who did not watch the show. No, I absolutely did watch the show. I did. And I was that naive person back then that, just being honest, was not locking in like he should, which was crazy because I lived in Southwest Georgia. So you would have thought that it would have been real easy for me to lock in. But flag, it's red, white, and blue. We're not really going over American history like that. I'm in high school. Nobody's really talking about it and everything like that. And I get it. Yes, Mr. Schneider, you're absolutely right. The real Confederate flag is not the one that was on the General Lee. But see, that's like you talking to people that don't know American history. We know the differences between the flag, but that car was still named General Lee. You being a brother from up north, I am as well. It's not about what the Confederate flag means to you. It's not about what the rebel flag means to you. It's offensive to some other people. And I really found your statement because you did say you understood what it means to other people, but what about what it means to you? Well, you know what? Here's what I can tell you. And this is when that entitlement thing comes across. The inability to be empathetic, care for your fellow human. Bro, I like you. Jonathan Kent, Smallville, not the Dr. Park. But you need a quick lesson in history, sympathy. Fine. You said it's not the real flag. It's a rebel flag. It's not the Confederate flag. Like I said, I don't know who you thought you were talking to. It's not like we don't know American history. We know that part. But as an African-American male, here's what I can tell you. And this is where people like you need to figure it out. People like you and those who cap for the Confederate flag. The Nazi swastika means absolutely nothing to me when it comes to hatred. It has never done anything to me when it comes to hatred. Is it the enemy? Is it the flag of my enemy? My country? Yes, it is. But personally speaking, do I have any animosity? Culture, race, ethnicity toward that flag? No, I don't. I don't. But I know that there are some people that do. I know that there are some people that do. They have a right to. And because I would like to get the same type of respect, the same type of empathy, that I would want from others, I'm going to take them into consideration. What you're being is either blissfully ignorant or willfully stupid. And because people choose to let you be willfully stupid, because you were on the Dukes of Hazzard, you feel entitled to keep regurgitating stupidity. It's a damn shame that in this country, we're more sympathetic to those who have been abused outside this country than those who have been abused inside this country. Let me say it one more time. It is a damn shame that we are more sympathetic, more understanding, more caring about those who have been physically abused, murdered, mistreated outside this country than those that are actually in this country. You got brothers and sisters that only know you for the Dukes of Hazzard. Just a good old boy. Wouldn't change if they could. What is fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood? We used to rock with it, dude. But as a grown-ass man, having children that looked up to you, who did not look like you, did you ever think about them one damn time? As a grown-ass man that's got grandkids, do you stop to think about those kids who are now grown, how they felt about that damn car and the generally being on the damn roof of the car? No, you don't. So, no, I'm not going to support what you got going on. Me supporting what you got going on with me being understanding of you as an artist. Me supporting your film endeavor would be me caring about you as a person. Well, why would I do that? Why would you ask anybody to care about you as a person? It's about you, so it's about me. What about what the Confederate flag meant to me and mine? What about what the rebel flag meant to me and mine? Because here's the thing, regardless of whether it was the Confederate flag or the rebel flag, you know what all they asses was fighting for? To own people that look like me. To rape people that look like me. To work people that look like me to death. That's what that was. The Dukes of Hazzard was a good show. I liked it. Family fun, family entertainment. But you either ignorant, blissfully so, or willfully stupid to not be wise enough to ask yourself a question. Why on a family show did they have you promote that symbol? They didn't ask you to put a swastika on the car. They didn't ask you to put a cross on it. They didn't even ask you to put an American flag on it. No. And I'm from Georgia. I was living in Georgia when the show came out. That ain't even a Hazard County flag. No. What you did, you didn't do it. You went along with it. And you're still going along with it because, and this is the other thing. You going along with it because you don't know how not to. You don't know how to say you wrong. And that's the damnedest thing to me. I'm looking at people, experience with people that have no problem telling other folks when they wrong, but can't take it their damn self. Let me just go ahead and say this for you. I've been told I've been wrong since I've been in the damn world. And that's fine. I take it. I was wrong when I opened up my mouth the first time because I didn't get them words right. I was wrong when I took my first steps because I didn't get them steps right. I was wrong when I got behind the wheel of a car the first time because I didn't know how to do that. But let me just go ahead and make this abundantly damn clear for everybody going forward. Damn it, I don't mind being wrong. I don't. But damn it, ain't nobody no better than me, so your ass can be wrong too. And if me telling you you wrong hurts your damn feelings, oh well, grow the hell up, get the hell over it. Because I've been wrong before and I'll be wrong again. I ain't no better than nobody and ain't nobody better than me. That's the public service announcement that I felt like I needed to give because I'm past the point of where I can be wrong all the damn time and folks can't be wrong none of the damn time. Let me keep up with these notes. I liked it till my grandma broke down that flag. Then I switched to Fall Guy. I was so enamored with the Dukes of Hazzard. We were playing. Worth County. It was an away game. I had went to the drugstore. The drugstore sold all the flags and everything like that. The American flag was missing. The name of our team, the Mitchell Baker Eagles. Man, I'm proud of that. Damn it. Went from being an Eagle to a Marine. That seemed like the natural evolution. Eagle, globe, and anchor. That's how that thing was supposed to go. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. We right now. I cannot make this up. I'm walking around high school proudly. I got the bandana hanging out the side of my pants. Now, let me just, for those, my age group, not the genie pants, that's Hammer. Not the genie pants, that's Hammer. Parachute pants. I had on a pair of white parachute pants. I had on some white ponies. Y'all know the shoe. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not the only one. Don't do that. I'm not the only one that rock ponies. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, they wasn't ponies. They was kangaroos. I know people, they was kangaroos. I got them from BC Moores. They had the little Velcro strap on them. Because even then, I ain't really like tying shoes. I could, but so I had the kangaroos, the white ones, Velcro strap. I'm tight. I got my white football jersey on. Red numbers, blue outline. 2 blue stripes, red stripe in the middle. Blue cuff, can't tell me nothing. I'm pretty. Number 65, got it from my cousin, Anthony. Shout out to you. I'm sorry. I miss Auntie's 80th birthday. Did not have a way. Auntie, happy birthday. I'm so sorry for missing it. Happy birthday. I wish you many, many more. You are the matriarch to our family, and I'm sorry I wasn't there. That's it. I'm wearing number 65. I got the bandana hanging out my pants. It's after lunch. See what I just said? It's after lunch. I went to lunch early. I went to lunch like around by 11. Coach Taylor, Caucasian dude, comes up to me and he said, "Gerald, can I talk to you for a second?" I said, "Yeah." Walk off with him. He's our secondary coach. I'm not sure if he was the head coach. He was the head coach at the time. I'm pretty sure he was the head coach. If not, he took over as head coach after that year. He said, "Gerald, do you know what you're wearing?" I said, "Yeah, man." Not man, because that's not how we talked back then. I said, "Yes, sir. Yeah, coach." He said, "I don't believe you know that flag symbolizes, and you probably need to take it off." Now, you know, we ain't nobody got no cell phone back then, so I can't really research that like right then and there, right? I got to go to the school library because he didn't want to say. I had to go to the school library right then, right there. That's not the point. The point was I had walked around. I don't know how many people that looked like me, my age and adults, did not say not one damn thing. It was the dude that did not look like me who bothered to educate me on the fact that, hey, bruh, that ain't for you. Nobody said a word. Flag did not make it to the game. Flag got thrown in the trash. We replaced the flag with a blue flag. It's straight blue. Let me keep up with these notes. Grew up watching that show. Great same. D. Steezel, Rock With Me Nation. It's official. Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. Let's be all the way honest. They're more sympathetic to the dog than they are to other people. See, what you want me to say? I mean, if it is what it is, it is what it is. He is safe in the image of the white man as the good guy that we all grew up watching on TV. Chuck Norris is like that too. Here's the thing that got me. There was a brother interviewing him, and when he said, and the thing is, y'all see where I got the video from. And the brother says, he says what offended him, what bothered him about what he said was, well, what about what it means to me? Imagine if we all adopted that mentality when it comes to being sympathetic or empathetic to somebody that's going through something. This is part of the problem why it took so long for the Washington football team to change their name, because it was all about what it meant to people that weren't being negatively impacted by it. And the people that did not give two damn, they didn't care how they was making the other person feel. Which is sad to say, because I know quite a few of us, Kaiser Coach Slevin says it all the time, there were quite a few of us that were Washington football fans. And I know damn good and well, you wouldn't have been no fan if that team was called the Washington Africans. You wouldn't, that team, but we know the Washington Redskins, we know that's a derogatory slur. That's a racial slur. That's an ethnic slur. So I know none of us would have been fans of, watch this, the Washington Tar Babies, the Washington Negroes, the Washington Spooks, the Washington Niggas. None of us would have signed up for that. None of us would have been fans of that football team. But how many of us were? I had that conversation with a brother. You know, he said to me, that's different. How? Because you in Washington? The team wasn't even formed by somebody that was Native American. You don't know how to say, nah, that ain't right. That's the damnedest thing to me. Not being able to look at something, see it for what it is, and because you either like the person that's doing it or you related to the person that's doing it, you don't know how to call it for what it is. No, we've been raised that right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't think anybody ever said, well, as long as you related to them, it's okay. I don't think that was ever the lesson that was taught, whether it was taught in school, taught in the house, or taught at church. I don't think it was. I think it was always right is right, wrong is wrong. What they say? Two wrongs don't make a right. Well, clearly somebody was given another class that I wasn't privy to. Cartoon red face Cleveland Indians logo. They say the Atlanta team, I don't even know how to take that. Brave. That's a derogatory term for a native boy. A young man that's a Native American. Okay, well, how we get behind that? How we get behind that? How is that our team when you know damn good and well you would not support a team called the Atlanta Boys and the mascot is us? You wouldn't. I wouldn't. You know it, and I know it. But when it comes to some of this stuff, cognitive dissonance. So I'm gonna say, don't forget to come and pick up your ooh feelings. I'm just saying, like, they can catch a class called Three Rights Make a Love. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand it. We do like them to achieve the illusion of whiteness. The only thing that I liked about the Washington football team is when Doug Williams won a Super Bowl. That's historical. He was the first brother to play in the Super Bowl. Started at quarterback in the Super Bowl and won. I like it. I got everything I needed right then and there. Not a fan of the team name. Brother came in, one and done. One and done. I don't need to come back here one more time. No, I'm finna handle business today. I don't give a damn if my knee ain't working like it's supposed to. Get me up off the damn ground, snap me the damn ball, and we finna run John Elway and the Denver Broncos out the damn stadium. That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I got. That's it. That's it. Other than that, take all them L's. Take all of them. Take all of them. I don't care. Let me see. That was it. And whoop John Elway. Yeah. Send him back to the house. Start over. Start over from scratch. Y'all come back next year. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and good night. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. OG fans were pissed when the 2005 reboot film removed that flag from the car. Listen, I was low key sitting up there like this. When they said they was coming out with the Dukes of Hazzard, I was like, ooh, how they finna do this? Cause see, I tell my daughter stuff. I said, like, listen, stuff that we did, stuff that we said back in the day. Once again, blissfully ignorant. We was kids. We ain't know no better. What was the joke? The blind man, the black man, that man, and the other man. See how I leave them names out? Right. Because if I say them names, it's offensive today. But we used to sit around and tell them jokes on the porch all the damn time. Hey, you ever heard the joke about the black man, the that man, and the other man? This was around about the time we was listening to Rudy Ray Moore. I'm not talking like that today. When you know better, you do better. Well, it's 2023. We're supposed to be doing better. All right. Let's keep, so there we go with that and everything like that. Good man, Jesus. I think we covered a lot. I didn't think we went through all that. I think I pretty much covered every topic, because actually we didn't talk about Giant Man, Bo Duke, John Schneider. That was the last topic and everything like that. Good God, I guess it works when you got stuff lined up. Let me see what else I got here and everything. Oh yeah, shout out to Trey Michael. Let me go ahead and do this. Shout out to Trey Michael. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. He actually covered this today. I want to say yesterday, and I'm definitely not gonna step on my brother's toes and everything like that. Y'all make sure that y'all go ahead and check him out. But I'm finna get this, copy this link. Essentially, and I'm gonna read this to y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I just want to make sure I put it in the notes so that y'all have it. Yeah, make sure I put that in there and everything like that. Shout out to my brother Trey Michael. He did a nice video the other day in regards to Jonathan Kent. This comes from him. I'm gonna read this and everything. Let me see here. Make sure I get this. Give me 1 second, because I actually did pull that up. Let me see. So this article, essentially, there's a young lady, and I'll make sure, because I like to make sure people get their props. Connor Kent, Kent, Superboy. Give me 1 second here. Make sure I read this to you. So Trey Michael covered this, and this comes from Bleeding Cool News, by the way. This is from Magdalene Visaggio. Magdalene Visaggio. And we've talked about this here on the channel before, and y'all have heard me allude to it this way. I like Jean-Paul Barbier. If I were to be writing an Alpha Flight book, I would not change Jean-Paul Barbier's sexual orientation. If I was writing a Young Avengers book, I would not change Wiccan's or the Hulkling's sexual orientation. It's going to be right there. Well, comic book creator Magdalene Visaggio, co-creator of Kim and Kim and Vagrant Queen, posted to her social media yesterday her Superboy pitch that never happened. My question is, why was this a pitch? The Superboy pitch, the Superboy that we're talking about, is the Superboy that took over for Clark Kent after his battle with Doomsday. How long has Superboy been around? Well, what year is it? 2023? What year was Superman killed? 91? When did Connor make his appearance? What she wanted to do, because Connor Kent was played by Lucas Graybill in Smallville and by Joshua Orpin in Titan. Magdalene Visaggio wrote, since it's never going to happen, yes, I was going to make Connor Kent a trans girl. She was going to make him a trans girl. If the editors at DC signed off on it, that's what she was going to do. Not create a transgender character. They did that with Dreamer on Supergirl, right? They created a transgender character. No, what she wanted to do, take an established character. See Iceman, C. Alan Scott, Green Lantern. What she wanted to do was take a character that was already established and change his sexual orientation. I'm going to be graphic. Connor Kent doesn't exist. But essentially what I'm being led to believe is that you have certain people in a certain community that would prefer if I was a transgender woman. Cut this off that I got right here. So it's like, while you can take pride in being a transgender, I can't take pride in being a heterosexual. While you and I can take pride in reading transgender characters, original transgender characters, you have no pride, little to no use for any male heterosexual character. You just want to change them. I find that reprehensible. Furthermore, I find that disgusting that that was even a damn thought. I find it unsettling. I find it to be one of the reasons why the comic book industry is going in the damn can. This is why Bobby Drake is heterosexual. We're not accepting that. I don't give a damn how long you write him as gay. None of us accept Bobby Drake as a gay man. No different than we would never accept John Paul Barbier as a heterosexual male. Matter of fact, I got one here for you. And I said this to my wife. I might be getting ready to piss some people off. That's fine. Y'all see the sign right here? Y'all see where it says, keep that same energy? Okay, cool. LGBTQ. What is that exactly? Because if you can't give me a clear definition, you're not going to like what my next suggestion is going to be. So, L, lesbian. That's some person, that's a woman who only is sexually attracted to another woman, right? Cool. I'm fine with that. Like, I got no problem with that. Hey, make it do what it do. Okay. Gay. Now, at one point in time, that used to be for women too, but I see how stuff then kind of shifted. So gay, if I'm wrong, help me out. Gay. Okay. That's a man that's attracted to another man. Okay, cool. I got no problem with that. I no, seriously, I don't like, man. Hey, man, do your thing. Okay. B, bisexual. Now, the first two letters, they ain't got nothing in common with each other. Like, they're not doing the same thing other than the fact that they just attracted to people of the same sex, but the women ain't attracted to men and the men ain't attracted to women. Keep that what I'm saying that. B, bisexual. Okay. You like both. Attracted to both. I'm cool with that too. Like, damn, more options on the table. I ain't mad at that. I like hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza, chicken, fried. Perfectly. So I'm not mad at that. Choices on the table. Okay, cool. T, transgender. Some people have a problem with that. I don't. Ever since I came out the womb, I have been strictly vagina. That's me. I like it. I love it. If I could bathe in it, I would. That's me. I'm sorry. Everybody not like that. I'm not looking for nobody to be like me. I'm not. I don't care if you think the way I think when it comes to that or not. I don't, because I know I don't think the way that you, I don't want you judging the way I think. I'm not going to judge the way you think. See that right there? Keep that same energy. Okay. Q. Now I'm going to have to look this one up. Because I know the other ones, but I'm going to look this one up because you know me, listen, I don't want to say nothing wrong. Let me see here. Queer. Look this one up because I don't want to say nothing wrong. So I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about accurate. Okay. Denoting or relating to a sexual or gender identity that does not correspond to established ideas of sexuality and gender, especially heterosexual norms. Queer geek culture has featured gay themes since the 1980s. Okay, fine. LGBTQ. Those different lifestyles, right? If I'm wrong, those are different lifestyles, right? They're not the same. They're not. Women like women, men like men. I like everybody. Yeah. I do what I want to do. Okay. I understand that. I'm with that. My question is, why heterosexuals can't be a part of that same alphabet? They're like, why not? It's a lifestyle. It's a different lifestyle, right? Why can it not be LGBTQH+? Why not? It's a different lifestyle. Don't none of them lifestyles have anything in common, right? Right. None of them do. So if they got nothing in common with each other, why mine can't be right there? LGBTQH+. My letter H would be those who like members of the opposite sex. Why not? Why not? Right? A lesbian is not gay. A gay person is not a lesbian. A lesbian and a gay person are not bisexual. They're not. Them three different things. And I don't know how that, I don't know. And because I don't know, that makes me blissfully ignorant. So I'm not going to speak on it. I just know transgenders right there, queer right there. So I got lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, heterosexual. We can all hang out in the same damn room. When we had that month with folks walking down the street, it should be you got women walking hand in hand down the street, dudes walking hand in hand down the street, folks dressed however they want to walk down the street, and folks and men walking with their woman walking with their man hand in hand. It's a lifestyle, right? What's the problem? Tell yourself the T stands for Theo. I like that. LGBT. I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question. Hey, Grandma, what's going on? I'm just asking a question. Let me see, not tell them, but it's about excluding and sitting on their own island then together. That's why they want to change the sex of established heroes. They think we're enemies. See, that's the thing. I'm not your damn enemy. You can't make me your damn enemy. No, I like your characters too, but you're not finna keep switching up mine. I'm not finna switch up yours. It's called mutual respect for one another. That's what that is. For you to even talk about what? Lack of creativity. Miss Magdalene, let me make sure I got your name right. Because I don't want to do you like that. My question to you is, why you couldn't create your own damn transgender character? Why you couldn't create an original character that's transgender with a compelling story behind them that would have readers, comic book readers, gravitate to that character regardless of their sexual orientation? Why you couldn't do that? I want to ask that same question to the person who felt the need to change Bobby Drake's sexual orientation. Why you couldn't create a gay X-Man? Low key, you could have just got John Paul Barber. Yeah, asked it, but never mind. Why you couldn't create a gay X-Man? You're supposed to be an artist. I'm gonna say a writer, right? Full of ideas that are gonna make you, I gotta read this. You couldn't create a gay character. That's the thing. You're gonna stop thinking that heterosexuals can't read great stories about great gay characters. Damn, Empire. What role did Hopeland play? Damn, a pivotal role, right? So you're going to stop painting us in this damn box. No, it's quite a few of us out here that actually defend your right to be who you are. Know why? Because we're fine with who we are. We're not threatened by your lifestyle. We're confident in who we are as heterosexuals, whether it be men or women. Don't make me no different than you. Don't make me no better than you. Don't make you no better than me. We just like different things. We prefer different things. We got a different lifestyle. That's all that is. But don't intrude on mine, because I know what you don't want. You don't want me intruding on yours. You don't want me talking bad about yours. You don't want me insulting yours. You don't want me making you feel less than for yours. Well, damn it, we got them over here too. Don't make me feel less than. This is why the comic books are failing. Too many people got too many agendas on the ground as opposed to telling a good damn story. What good damn story were you going to tell me with Connor Kent? Because you need to know every damn heterosexual person. Now, that, you know what? That's wrong. That's wrong. Every person that liked that character for who he is, regardless of their sexual orientation, was going to check out of that damn story as soon as you did it. You ain't learned your lesson? Black Panther 2 failed. Not because black men didn't go see it, but because black women wasn't cool with it either. The only people that went to go see that damn movie, supported that damn movie, were either blissfully ignorant or willfully stupid. Demographics didn't play a role in how that movie performed. No, a comic book fan is a comic book fan. Stop pandering to a demographic and focus on your damn job and write a great damn comic book story. The fact that you even thought about it, well, hell, I like this question right here. This might sound gross. How would you like it if we forced your sexual orientation to be a damn dude? Just think about that for a second. I'm proud to be a heterosexual male. I am. No issues accepting anybody for what they do. Hey, man, do you. Hey, girl, do you. Woman, do you. Do you. Do what puts a smile on your face. Be who you are. I'm not going to make you feel bad for that. The Rock With Me Nation, we diverse. We don't even get down like that. But this BS that y'all got going on, this crap that y'all got going on here right now, where you want to keep changing stuff, no. Create an original character. Stop being damn lazy. That's basically what it boiled down to. I want to make sure I keep up with this notes. That thing really bothered me because the artist even went so damn far. See, this other thing. An artist even went so far as to draw him as a transgender woman. Really? You talking about the dude that dated Supergirl? You talking about the dude who, when we read about him and watched this, Young Justice, when it was him, Robin, and Impulse, they couldn't stop staring at this woman with some tickle bitties? Yeah, I go back. you talking about that Connor Kent who literally had a reporter checking for him, an older reporter check? You talking about that Connor Kent? You talking about I really want to say low key, Connor Kent is the Caucasian version of Gerald Theophilus Butler if that was him at that age, because Connor Kent was hornier than a toad at that age. But now that's what has people upset. That's the agenda. She don't represent everybody in the community, but she does represent those who have an ulterior motive in the community. That makes everybody look bad in the community to those who don't know any better. But no, I'm going to keep it right there specifically on you. Stay away from comic books until you learn how to create your own character. We don't need anybody else coming into comic books trying to change folks. Nobody accepts it. The established characters are the established characters. You want to make Alan Scott gay? Fine. Explain to me Obsidian and Jade. Alan Scott been around since forever and has never had any gay thought whatsoever other than what they did in the New 52, Earth 2. He's got kids. His kids been around since the 80s, Infinity Incorporated, but now you want him to be gay. No, he should have been gay off the rip. If that's what you wanted, you should establish him as a gay character going all the way back. It's too late now. Nobody's going to accept that. If you put that in writing, regardless of who reads it, regardless of what their sexual orientation is, that book is going to fail. They're not going to like it. Because, watch this. Nobody likes to be pandered to. I don't need a black writer pandering to me because I'm black. Pander to me because I'm a comic book fan. That's no different than the LGBTQ plus. They don't want to be pandered to. I think I'm pretty confident I can say that much for them. They don't want to be pandered to. No, what they want is they want you to write great stories that feature them. If you can't do it, stop acting like it. Stop acting like it. Stop looking for acceptance, because no comic book fan is going to accept it. Now, move this thing right along to Black Panther. And I'm going to do this because I'm speaking specifically to Marvel. I know we don't like using the guy's name, and that's fine. But I'm going to use it to drive home a point because, see, I believe that sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. I care about the writer, Dr. Eve Ewing. I care about her as a writer. So don't do that. I care about the project that she's working on. I did email them today. If you have not done so, go ahead and email them at mheroes.com. Okay to print is what you should do. John Ridley got 15 issues. I know for a fact people checked out after issue 5. You still gave him 10. Shout out to my brother Chillmonger, because see, I do believe one person can make a difference. So this is me firing off my warning shot right now to Marvel. It's up to everybody else whether or not you want to jump on board. You gave John Ridley 15 issues. You better not do a damn thing to Eve. You better not say not one damn word to Eve Ewing about canceling nothing. It better not be a damn thought. She get the same amount of issues he did, not one issue less. Not one. Not one issue less. You give her one issue less than Marvel, I'm gonna say than John Ridley, one issue less than John Ridley. And as far as I'm concerned, based on issues 1 through 5, you better not say nothing to her before issue 20. Or what, Theo? I will bash every damn comic book you got. I will cut off my comic book collection, and I will encourage everybody else to do the same damn thing when it comes to Marvel. Cut it off. See that right there? See, I just need you to take a look at it. And if you ever question my conviction, just understand why that picture is there. If you think for 1 minute that I don't mean what I say, good God Almighty, look at him again. It ain't there just for show. His photo ain't there just for show. You better not mention one word to Dr. Ewing about canceling a damn thing. Just like I read that crap from John Ridley for 15 issues, I'm reading her stories. And her stories are a complete 180 from that crap that I got last year, some this year. So watch this. I like this one right here. I don't give a damn what the numbers say. I don't. I don't give a damn to a degree what those got to say about that damn comic that's not a Black Panther fan and don't look like me. You need to know I don't give two damns. I don't. Not concerned, not in the least bit, not. You cancel her comic. Let the chips fall where they may. I like the Rock With Me Nation. It's enough comic book fans in this hemisphere. It's enough that we will cancel Marvel, and you can't afford to cancel. You can't. I do read your comic books and I do review them. It's the reviewers that's got your comic books still selling. But by and large, reviewers like me know damn good and well the comic book industry ain't doing that well. You can't afford a boycott. Leave her comic book alone. Leave it alone. I don't give a damn what them sales say. I know damn good and well her comic as it stands right now Damn what everybody else talking about. Damn whatever comic book you want to compare it to. Because we know by and large, if it ain't Batman this, Spider-Man that, it ain't doing that damn well. I know it's some people that's not going to read her comic book because it's being written by a woman. I know some people not going to read that comic book because it's got a POC in it. I know that. Don't give two damns. I know her comic book is performing better than the dude who wrote it previously. I know that for a fact. I know her comic book, as long as she continues to give us great stories, is going to continue to outperform that dude that you gave us last year. And you gave him to us for 15 issues. 15. Keep that same energy. Matter of fact, because her first 5 issues are better than his first 5 issues, after further review, she gonna get an additional 5 issues on top of it. Yes. Now, see, here's the thing. People say one person can't do nothing. Well, one person can be the voice, the start of something, right? Well, let's look at it like this. I like it. Big Bank take Little Bank. 841. That's the numbers of members of the Rock With Me Nation. How many people buying Black Panther based off me reviewing it? Yeah, we done. Based off Chill reviewing it? Based off Marcus reviewing it? Based off D Real reviewing it? Based on Blur Without Fear reviewing it? I can't say Comics Explained because to a degree they stay right over there with DC. But look how many people just reviewed it. Now watch this. We review other titles. I ain't gotta buy Avengers. I ain't gotta buy not one damn X-Men thing. I don't. I can stay right over here. Watch this. I can stay right over here with Creed. You want me to say it one more time? I can stay right over there with Creed. I can stay right over there with Creed. I can stay right up there with Exile. I can. I think it was Black Comic Lords asked the question, are original Black characters the way to have true representation? That's a very good question. I don't need you. You need me. I'm the consumer. You gotta please me. No different than, let me say this, to put the power back in the hands that it belongs. Your politician answers to you. Don't give a damn if that's the president or that's the governor or that's the mayor. You pay their salary. Stop acting like you owe them. No, they owe you. Stop making them feel entitled like they can talk to you any type of way. You're the one that voted them into office. They wouldn't be in office if it weren't for you. They wouldn't. So when these hoity-toity politicians like Governor Ron DeSuck-ass want to act like he's better than the person he's talking to, no, you're a public servant. Emphasis on servant. That's what you are. You're a public servant. Your title is governor, but you're a servant. You serve the people, not the other way around. Too many politicians, they got beside themselves. As Americans, we need to remind them who they answer to. Let me keep up with these notes. Marvel will probably follow up with the Shuri Black Panther series written by Evie. No. Well, you know what? Not a follow-up in addition to. But see, here's this, and I didn't put this in here today, but I did, and I'll put the link if you rock with me on Twitter and everything like that, or X, I'll make sure I put the link in there. Here's what winds up happening. Regardless of how well this book is, and this is what people aren't thinking, and see, this is why the numbers don't matter to me. Number ones always do well. I was trying to get some information in regards to comic book numbers and everything like that. Number ones always do well. But not everybody is interested in every comic. During the Ta-Nehisi Coates run, when they had Black Panther, World of Wakanda, and I think it was either The Crew or Agents of Wakanda. They had 3 titles out simultaneously. Well, they wind up, they did cancel Roxanne Gay's book, but we were about to see Casper go on his journey. Canceled it. regardless of how good this book is, by and large, the demographic that is set to appeal to is limited. It's not an unlimited number. It's a finite number. We don't take that into consideration. No, we think everybody's going to read Black Panther if they put the latest, greatest hotness on it. No, they're not. They might read it for the first issue just to see what the person is doing. But if you don't like that character, you're not finna rock with it. If you got your built-in prejudices and biases, you're not finna rock with it. It don't matter who writing it. You don't care. So, hard enough to get OG heroes to sell. Right. If Marvel won't give the people what they want, you got to pimp your money. Tell yourself, rather than waste my money, I will put it in my pocket. Facts. Mr. Theo B, it wasn't for you and the other people you mentioned reviewing Black Panther. I wouldn't be interested in it, but I'm glad I got into it because it's a great read. Absolutely. Absolutely. And me, that's what you do. Let your money talk. Let your money talk and let your creativity talk. If I'm not mistaken, Chillmonger is working on a project. I'm working on a project. My brother D-Real is working on a project. Buckmeister is working on a project. And when we say working on projects, we're at the level before, well, hell, before you get your own independent comic book. That's where we're at. We want to create our own stories. Like you said, if you think you can do better, do it. Okay, well, I like me all damn day. Okay. I'm not finna wait on Marvel. I'm not finna wait on Marvel, but I'm not finna sign off on their bull crap either. Realist, optimist. Not finna be no pessimist. If I see the problem approaching, I'm going to engage that problem sooner than later. Right now, if somebody tells me that the numbers for Eve Ewing book don't look that good, hey, I'm not going to argue with that person because that person researches more than I do. What I'm going to do is use my platform to say, you know what? I understand that, but her book better than the last dude's book. That's the measuring stick. The last dude's book. You gave that dude 15 damn issues to write some of the worst garbage in history, where it's to the point where he's universally panned as the, do you know how bad you got to be? The character was created in 1966. Do you know how bad you have to be to come along in 2022 just to be the worst Black Panther writer ever? Not only that, but arguably the worst comic book writer ever in history. That's the title. So that's the label associated with your name going forward. That's it. Your peers have given you that name. Reviewers have given you that name. And readers have given you that name. It is what it is. Well, you gave him 15. You gave him 15. She getting 15. If I ain't trying to hear none of that, no. If you giving us a Shuri book, you're giving us a Shuri book in addition to. See what I just said? In addition to. We're not doing this multiplication, division, whatever. We're not doing this addition by subtraction stuff. Hell no. As a matter of fact, I'm not entertaining that because you did that once before. Canceled a Black Panther book, right? Gave Shuri her run. How long did that last before you had to bring Black Panther back with Ta-Nehisi Coates? Been there, done that, not doing that no more. Not even finna suggest you do that. Because that was dumb as hell. It didn't work right. MCU synergy doesn't equal a significant number of comic sales. It doesn't. If they had the balls to bring back Priest and Huntley, they might have some basketballs in New York, footballs, baseballs, soccer balls, tennis balls. What you talking about? Likes on the MCU stands account or pandering magazine article doesn't equate to butts in the theater seats either. Nope, definitely not. He's definitely up there, and I've read some hot over the years, some hot trash. Yes, hot trash over the years. Rest in peace, Keith Giffen. Yes, absolutely. So that's what we're looking at. Listen, I'm about to get on up out of here, but Black Panther is a good read. Eve Ewing is doing her thing. I like it. I like it, and I like my opinion about what she's writing. in my opinion, goes back to the 70s. I've read some bad stuff. I've read some good stuff. This year, along with Marcus, we have been reading a lot of comics. A lot of comics. That's a good read. That's good. I'm not saying that because that's Black Panther, because y'all know what I said last year. No. Eve, and I'm not asking for anybody to read it that don't like Black Panther. If you don't like the character, you don't like the character. Spend your money on what you like spending your money on. All I'm saying to you is that if you like Black Panther, you like reading comic books, you like a good story, 1 through 5, as far as I'm concerned, she's done the right amount of world building. She's done the right amount of connecting dots from today's continuity till yesterday's continuity, which from what I've said, from what Chillmonger told me, she does a great job in doing that. And watch this. She even introduced an original transgender character. While we got people talking about she not qualified, she didn't change somebody. She introduced a brand new transgender character. Now watch this. She didn't hook that character up with nobody. That character comes with her own story. Wakanda, we'll see her and T'Challa be friends. Okay, well, you know what? There are quite a few heterosexual men in the world that have transgender friends. You being a heterosexual male don't equate to you smashing the transgender female. You can be friends. No different than we got heterosexuals that are friends with members of the LGBTQ and everybody cool. Eve Ewing gave us a transgender female. T'Challa's cool with her. That's how you do it. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. So that's my time. Man, I definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with me and everything like that. Don't forget Toy Tuesday, Toy Thursday. Cosplay. If you cosplay, get those pics in. You seen how I do the video and everything like that? I had the picture up there look nice. You had your name up there and everything like that. I didn't put the music on this time because I don't know. My algorithms got to be off because them videos I'm thinking should have got more play than what they did, and they didn't. So if you didn't see the video, go check. It ain't but a minute long or maybe 2 minutes long. Photographs for myself, Mr. Smith, D-Real, my brother Aaron, the Big Word, Brinkley, and everything like that. Grand Madam Tarot is going to be getting some photos too. So, hey, regardless, you like action figures, you cosplay, get this stuff in. It's about the culture. We want to show people that we out here, we read comic books, we do cosplay. Hey, Byron. We do cosplay, and we collect action figures. We do. Listen, y'all know we out here. Y'all know we out here. So the Kamoyo Kid, let me see. I'll be playing Afro beats while I read with a cup of coffee. It's a damn good read. Man, listen. If it's a damn good read, it's a damn good read. There's more big to trash nowadays, unfortunately, compared to 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, man, that whole Ultimate Invasion storyline, like I want to bring that to y'all, but it's like, bring it to y'all for what? Like, I read it, but issue 1 got me because T'Challa was on the cover. He ain't show up no more. He don't play no role. So I'm sitting there like, so if T'Challa is on the cover, you just got me to buy it because he on the cover. But if he don't play no role in Ultimate Invasion, what role is he really finna play in the Ultimate Universe? And I never got into the Ultimate Universe, and I really ain't heard anything significant from my brothers and sisters about T'Challa other than the fact that he was damn near Black Panther for real, like he could do all that vocal cords cut. Y'all ain't really told me nothing to endear me to the Ultimate Universe as a Black Panther fan. Like, nothing. And if that's what that is, I won't be covering that. Like, I sent them feedback. I even mentioned Taku, Venom, Salamander, Cruel, and Madam Slay. That's what's up. Come on, yo. I like that. And I want to say, man, I believe she's going. I believe she's going to do some good work, man. I really do. Like that, her start being as deliberate as it is, and her, I see her right, and I could be wrong. What she's wanting to do is restore him back to the respect level he's supposed to be. Then we put him on the throne, and we put him on the throne. And if I'm spoiling stuff, Miss Dr. Ewan, I apologize. Put him on the throne in a manner in which how he got off the throne was deliberately manipulated. So him coming back onto the throne would be where, hey man, this where you supposed to be at. We should have never let this happen to you and everything like that. Man, it's your world. That's how I believe it's going to be. She got to set him up like that though. Some people might take too long. Like I said, mess with it if you want to. John Ridley got 15. She do 5, do 20. She do 20. That's the least. John Ridley got 5. Okay, well, her first 5 issues better than his first 5. So if her first 10 issues better than his first 10 issues, then damn it, she got 30. Y'all like, Theo, you gonna keep that? Damn right. I'm gonna give her credit. They gave him, he wrote them issues. I paid for them issues. He got paid for them issues. He wrote them. I paid for them. He got paid. Everybody know that was garbage, but has Marvel tried to run somebody's money back yet for them 15 issues? Have they tried to comp the comic book retailers who lost money off that garbage? No, they have not. Facts. That's the case. You already got money. You already got my money. All I'm saying, the money that I gave you for John Ridley for them 15 issues, take that money, pass it over to Eve. Wait, right there. Keep that same energy. The money that I paid you for the first 5 issues from John Ridley's run, you can take that money, pass that money on to Eve. That way you ain't taking no L and everything like that. She gonna get to it. That right there. Right there. If we're not doing that, like I said, I don't mind canceling the whole damn thing. It is what it is at the end of the day. You feel me? So she already got civilians discussing it, even questioning if it's Wakanda anymore. She's setting up all the chess pieces. Listen, have y'all ever tried meditating with Black Panther music? It's very relaxing, and my ideas for my Black Panther fan fiction come from just basking in that atmosphere. The 1610 comics fell off after Ultimatum. That was the beginning of the end. I sent them feedback. Okay. Let me see. I want my money back, and I didn't even read them. Listen. I did that because that's how I feel about John Ridley. It ain't any other than the fact that he's used as a measuring stick for how not to be a bad writer. Like, that's it. Like, honestly, John Ridley's, that whole 15-issue run should be put together in an omnibus entitled How Not to Write Comics the Marvel Way. That's petty as hell. That's petty as hell. But no, that whole 15-issue run, it need a pre-word, it need an afterword. But the front cover need to say, How Not to Write Comics the Marvel Way, featuring John Ridley. All right. What Grace say? Yeah, that's how that need to be. Listen, man, that's my time. I'm out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Man, it has been a wonder, a pleasure. Tomorrow, I will be coming to you, I want to say a little bit earlier, 6:30. My brother D-Real has his show at 9, and I don't want to interfere with that. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking college and comics. Tonight was a full night. I was not going to be able to do you justice in regards to discussing the upcoming SEC football games. I don't want to do that on Saturday because I feel like asking folks to get up Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning. You got other stuff you got going on. So tomorrow, 6:30, we're going to be right back here. Comics and college football. We're going to knock it out the park and everything. SEC games, yes, we definitely want to look at some SEC games. Listen, that's my time. Before you go, click, like, share, subscribe, share the video and everything like that. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. If you know me, grow me. Sharing is caring. Peace.